I'm quite honored to be a part of this, and I look forward to our people's alliance. I have no doubt it'll be beneficial for us both. It's long overdue. No, I've no concerns. Things are stable in the kingdom, and with your support, I have all the confidence that things will only get even better. I hope to be able to return the favor as well. Perhaps I and my future queen can come to visit once the wedding and coronations are settled. Yes, as soon as the mourning period for my father, may he rest in peace, is over, we'll hold the ceremonies. Ah, welcome, brother. I did not know you were invited here tonight.
Lords, ladies, brother.
Quite the entrance you've made.
I know how much you appreciate a little showmanship.
Certainly. You're never too shy to turn down a chance at drama.
I wouldn't need to be dramatic if not for your insistence on ignoring any and all criticisms or problems. If I didn't put on a show, you'd never listen.
Need we do this here?
Here is as well as any other place.
You've decided, then?
I have. Did you have any doubts?
No. I know you too well for that. I had hoped you'd see sense, but your anger is strong.
Maybe there is a brain in that head of yours after all, then.
Spare me the jabs.
What? You can't face the truth? You've always been too soft. Too weak. The country needs a better leader than you.
And you're better.
Of course I am. Look at me. I am better than you in every possible way. I know what it means to face the hard truths. I know how to suffer loss and not let it destroy me.
Loss? What loss have you suffered? You're a prince, same as I. You've never wanted for anything. Your entire life has been easy. I've had to live under the scrutiny of every person I've ever met, judging me as you are now, deciding if I'm worthy enough to take the throne. You've never known what that's like. Never had your value weighed like gold.
Because I've never had value. Everyone treats me like I'm expendable. I'm the spare, younger, and worthless. Even our friends saw me as lesser than you. You stole everyone from me. And neither you nor anyone else cared about my pain, my loneliness. You even took her from me.
Her? My fiancé, you mean? You dare think they were yours to start with?
They were. We were closer, friendlier. We understood each other on every level, and then you took them from me. I was expendable to you both, the people I valued the most. Neither of you cared for my feelings. I wanted her more than anything, and you took her from me. I will win her back. I will give this country a proper king, and I will take what is due to me.
You blame me for everything, then? All your woes, all your suffering, it's my doing?
Yes. If not for you, I would be a king.
You will never be king. You don't have the temperament. You've never been able to take responsibility for anything. Never able to accept failure. And now you stalk about this castle like a ghost, brooding and scheming. It all ends here, now.
Big words from the precious crown prince.
Exactly. I am the crown prince. I will be king one day soon, and she and I are engaged. It's time you accept that. I will sit on the throne with the woman I love, and whatever your feelings about that may be does not matter. Your denial of reality does not change it.
I'm not the one in denial here. You are. You've always lorded over me, gotten praise from everyone just for existing. You're not half the man I am, not half the scholar, not even half the mind. You're gutless and feeble, riding off our father's coattails and looking pretty, as if that's all there is to being king.
And you're not just as bad? Moody, unreasonable, undiplomatic, scary even. You frighten people. You're not fit to be the king.
I am. And you know it, too. Everyone here knows it.
Then we are to duel. You have challenged my honor. I cannot let this insult stand. Here, before these witnesses, we will duel, and I will defend my name, my right to be king. I am our father's oldest son, and I will wear his crown and rule the lands he worked so hard to govern.
Here. But brother, what will your guests think?
I've had enough of your griping and threats. We'll finish this here and now with my guest watching so you can't complain again.
Complain? As if I have no grounds to my words?
Don't play coy with me. You know they are baseless.
All the more reason for us to fight now, then. So all the gentry might see how you really are. Have at thee.
If you insist. My lady, be careful. This is not a matter for you to resolve.
Out of the way, Dove. You can't stop this. I'll speak with you after I've split my brother in two.
Oh, have care. She's clearly distressed.
I do care. A lot more than you do. If you cared, you'd be asking her to step aside as well. No good can come from standing between two swords.
I don't want her to get hurt.
Neither do I, which is why I asked her to move.
You're cold and unfeeling. Your only wish is to hurt people.
Cold? Oh, that's rich. You're a fool if you can't see the fire that burns inside of me. All the better for me this way. Underestimate me, and it will mean your doom.
Stop your posturing then. We finish this. Darling, please, move.
That's it, Dove. This won't take long. You're holding back.
Do you want me to hurt you?
You could at least give me the respect of trying. This is a duel, not a debate. Your head is on the line.
If you insist.
It's a duel to the death, brother. For honor and for love.
Love?
You know that to be true. I love her, and she loves me back. Not only are you an unsuitable king, too weak to do what is necessary, but you are keeping us apart. We belong together, and you are in the way.
I'm in the way? Me? I haven't done a thing to you. I haven't kept you from anything.
Yes, you have. We loved each other, long before you even realized she was a woman worth loving.
Ha! I've loved her since we were children. You're just making up lies now.
I don't even think you're capable of love.
Your jealousy blinds you.
If anyone is blind, it is you. You're not fit to love her. Not fit to be king.
Whatever it is you think, it has no bearing on reality.
Not yet, it doesn't. But when I win this duel, what I think will have every bearing on reality, I will rule this kingdom, and I will save the woman I love.
You think you're the hero, but you're just a jealous man who can't face facts.
Is that so? Then I suppose you leave me no choice.
Brother.
We all get what we deserve. In the end.
You